is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Quick Bit Entertainment. I'm your host, Hollywood Holguin. Today we react to a brand new trailer from Fox titled The Darkest Minds. Now, Fox had a very interesting day yesterday when it came with their X-Men universe, etc., etc. If you don't know, we will talk about that after this reaction. So I'm very interested to see what they do here with this new Fox movie, especially with the whole Disney sale and everything. I'm very interested to see what happens, though. But let's just jump right into this. I don't know anything about this movie. I'm very going into this with no idea what it's about, if it's a book or etc. You guys let me know down in the comments. I'm not educated about this, but hopefully it sells me. Let's go into this. 3, 2, 1. Too sweet. Let's get it. Okay, let's get it the other way. Fail. I'm just probably going to say fail underneath my boy. Okay. Walking Dead? I'm just kidding. Children at Risk. Ooh. Graffiti. From producers of Stranger Things. I'm in.
There wouldn't be any kids anywhere.
I love the cinematography. And Arrival?
I wasn't afraid of what happened to the ones that didn't make it. They were afraid of us.
I'm guessing this was a book.
Because the ones that survived changed.
Is this like the new X-Men?
Ruby, you are very rare. Among the most powerful.
We know our time is near.
We're going to a place where kids can live together on the outside. The only people who would ever help us were us.
X-Men who?
Whatever happens, don't stop!
For their safety and yours, please turn over your children.
I'm smart enough to know you're hiding something. And you're smart enough to be hiding it.
I just didn't want you to be afraid of me.
The more that I try to control it, the more damage that I do.
I can show you how to use your strengths the way they're meant to be used. We can fight back.
We don't have to stay in darkness. We've survived all of this.
I'm digging the cinematography.
I will fight for all of us.
Damn! Woo! Darkest Minds. X-Men who? No wonder they freaking postponed Dark Phoenix. This looks like way better than the August 3rd. Okay, so from the producer of Stranger Things and Arrival. Arrival was a badass movie, man. Arrival was one of the best sci-fi movies ever. And Stranger Things, that's a hell of a freaking production team. Huge props to them. Okay, that movie, I have no, look, it's probably a book. Let me know down below. I know nothing about this, other than now I know the producers of Stranger Things and Arrival are working on this, which is, like I said, again, a hell of a production team. If those guys are working on this movie, I'm highly interested. It looks pretty cool. I love the cinematography. I love the tone. I love the way the movie looked, especially with the snow. That looked pretty badass. Looks like an X-Men movie. You know, I don't know, like I said, I don't know details of the story, unfortunately, so I apologize for that if I sound like such a noob right now. But, I can see why Dark Phoenix got pushed. If you don't know that, Dark Phoenix got pushed from November all the way to like April 2019. New Mutants, that was supposed to come out like in April of this year, got pushed back to August of 2019. So Fox is really dealing with some major issues when it comes to the X-Men universe. I know this isn't an X-Men movie, but it really seems like it. But it just seems that way. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if Dark Phoenix is going to happen, because by then you have to think that Marvel and Disney, and Fox will have agreed to the terms of the deal, and the deal will be like, you know, confirmed and purchased and all that stuff. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Dark Phoenix. Apparently they tested the movie, from what I've heard, and it didn't test well, and they want to do major reshoots, but a lot of the actors that they need in these reshoots already have commitments to other things like Game of Thrones and etc, etc. So they have to do these reshoots in June and July and August, and by then it's not enough time to edit the movie well enough till November, so they pushed it back all the way to April. As for New Mutants, I have no idea. I love the first trailer for New Mutants. You know, the first like comic book horror movie, I was game for that. It was such a great idea, and then it came out, And apparently Fox was like, shit, man, freaking It was dope. We want our New Mutants horror movie to be like It. Let's make this movie way more scarier. They pushed it back to April, I think, or May or some shit of next year. And then they pushed it back to August. I mean, do you really need that much time? I mean, you already released a trailer for this movie. You really need that much reshoots and time and story work? Then you have to push it back to August? I mean, the X-Men universe and Fox has been a mess. There's those rumors about Deadpool, which I don't believe at the moment, about the whole, you know, how it tested badly a couple times, how there's 2 different versions. So X-Men and the whole universe for Fox has kind of been a little funk right now, but as we know, the sale, it's going to go to Disney pretty soon when that thing becomes official, and it's just a weird gray zone right now for the X-Men universe. But as for this movie looked really cool. I really enjoyed it. I think the cast looks awesome. Again, the cinematography was beautiful for real. I don't know who directed it. I'll do my research after this trailer reaction, but I very much would be interested to see this in theaters, because it looks like a theater experience with those dope effects. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, slap the thumb. If you want to join the click subscribe. I'm all over the place. And you know, links and all that down below in the description, especially for the original video without my commentary. Also, leave a comment down below. Do you think this movie looks interesting to you? Do you think Dark Phoenix is ever going to come out? Do you think Fox has really just messed up the whole X-Men thing? You know, it's funny to me because I was talking about this to Mooney yesterday. You know, X-Men started so strong when it first came out. You know, the first X-Men with Hugh Jackman introducing it. Started off strong. X-Men 2 was a great sequel. Then they blundered it with X-Men 3. Then they even made it worse with Wolverine Origins. Then they went on a little hiatus. They came back with First Class. Then they did Days of Future Past. And it looked like they were finally getting it back together. Then they came out with the Wolverine. And then we got, you know, Apocalypse, and Apocalypse wasn't good. But then we got Logan, then we got Deadpool. We're like, okay, X-Men is coming, you know, the X-Men universe for Fox is coming back up. And now they did the sell, and it looks like we're headed back down another little hole for the X-Men universe until Disney gets their hands on X-Men and they do their own thing with it. But guys, I'm very interested to see what happens. It's a lot of weird stuff going in the comic book world, but I'm all for the ride. Anyways, if you like this video, slap the thumb, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Too sweet.